Hello everyone, and welcome
Well,
to
football is of
today's
course
match.
ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And that gets things running. Well, Marco Reus, Jim, is a man of many qualities, but what do you perceive as his greatest strength?
I would say leadership, and that's perhaps not something you expect from a flair player like him. So many times he's been the team's hardest working player, covering most of the ground, someone who always leads by example.
So a true leader from the front then?
Yeah, exactly, the example for everyone else to follow. He delivers that.
Aguero in acres of... He's had a shot! It's their first effort on goal.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now it's Messi. Taken back almost at once. Messi tries to play it through. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Aguero. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Well read, nice interception. So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Indonesia with the corner, they're first. Rijkaard gets it away, and it's skewed away. Lampard does really well to win the ball there. Lampard. Bellingham. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And this is Aguero, it's Lampard! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Lampard actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Serginho. Can he get it through? Oh, nicely intercepted. Lampard. And this is Luis Suarez. Oh, perfectly measured that. He is through here. So can he finish? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Suarez is offering a right smile there.
Feyenoord are looking to go forward now. Great vision, neatly clipped into space, and he was alert to it. And that's a big chance! Goal, Feyenoord! And we have liftoff! And that is fabulous, a true beauty of a goal.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Feyenoord have taken the lead.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Oh, that's bad. Tries one from range. And it's in. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Stylish in the... He's gone for goal! Oh, it's a dumping hit. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Tunisia have the chance to go the other way. Donadoni! Oh, brilliant from Donadoni! A finish of true class! And they're back in front! Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Donadoni crosses it in. Indonesia are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And here's Aubameyang. He's had it taken off him. Ribery. Now it's Aguero. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Dani Olmo. Ribery. That's been slipped through. Now he's running away. It's Luis Suarez! Lampard! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So their fourth corner of the game. Rijkaard is there, and he can get that clear. And now they can spring out of defence. No, that was never going to make it.
2 added minutes have
Robertson
been indicated.
tries to pass it through. Now, can they get him away?
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And this is Ribery. Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to pull level. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Played it.
And that is indeed the final act. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football.
I'd just like to read out our
Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
So a really enthralling 45 minutes, beautifully poised for the 45 to follow. The score at half-time, 2-2.
Substitution for Feyenoord, number 11. Marco Roy.
Feyenoord get the ball rolling for the second period.
Number 15.
Indonesia clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Triol clears it away. Donadoni. Well, that pass isn't the best. Nicely weighted ball. Chance, surely! Marvellous goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Indonesia leading now.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Dani Olmo looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And it's made its way to him. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
And they're back on the ball again. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And this is Luis Suarez, and it's Aguero.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
He's in a great position here. Donadoni goes for a shot! Just the wrong side.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Duel wins the duel this time. Donadoni. Serginho. And that's been intercepted. Messi. Well, that is one way to stop him. It's a promising position. Nicely shaped cross.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
And they're looking up. That's pretty clear. It is a foul. Oh, no messing about. It is red. Well, looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Lampard! Lampard! A legend of his time! About as smooth as it gets!
Indonesia, after 67 minutes,
Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. That was beautiful. Something takes a shot. No, just not quite.
It wasn't the worst decision, really. He certainly had enough belief to take it on.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now that is a hefty challenge. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Messi. No way through. Now it's Bellingham. Bit too much weight on the pass. Davids. Now it's Ribery. Aguero going face-to-face with his great rival. Couldn't squeeze it through. Looking to play him in. It's Aguero! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
He shifted it to the flank. And this is Luis Suarez. Looking for options for movement. Luis Suarez! Oh, it's hit the post! And that really should have been that.
Suarez clearly furious with himself there. They looked for all the world like they were going to go 3 up.
Substitution for Indonesia, number 6.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 10, Luis Suarez. Number 9,
Rijkaard.
Sergio Aguero. Number 26, Edgar Davids. Number 4, Frank Ribery.
And it's Scholes.
Coming off the field,
Bellingham.
22, Steven
Great chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's tried his best. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Number 99, Dwight York.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Jude Bellingham.
Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
It's a pretty loose pass. There's a sharp little ball here. And here's Aubameyang. Little doubt, that is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. battles the bar. Cleared away. Oh, goes for goal! Oh, a very decent attempt. Zanetti cuts out the pass. Now it's Aubameyang. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Gerrard. York. There's the shot! And it's there! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing.
After 90 minutes.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. The chance to pull further clear. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
Indonesia are having a ball here. And Messi! And that's past the post. Aubameyang. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And that will be it. Indonesia have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it.